Now, if you're looking to do business with the federal government, one of the best tools to use is acquisitions.gov. Um, that's acquisitions.gov. You can go to this website, type in the type of opportunity that you're looking for, and it'll give you a list. Oh, also, you'll type in the location that you're specifically looking to do business in, and it'll show you a list of all the different type of opportunities coming from that area and from the different federal agencies that's soliciting those opportunities. The second one will be gsa.gov / small biz. That's with a Z, BIZ forecast. So gsa.gov / small biz forecast. Go there and it'll show you a forecast of where these agencies are spending their money in the near future. That'll give you some insight and it'll allow you to get ahead of the game in terms of just getting everything that you need to get done prior to actually going at these opportunities. They may show opportunity a quarter from now, meaning 3-4 months from now, and it'll give you a head start and getting ready for that opportunity. So that's gsa.gov / small biz biz forecast. The next thing I want to state is a state, of course, different states are going to solicit their opportunities in a different way. So for the most part, they have a DBE certification here in DC. This with the Department of Transportation. You can get with the Department of Transportation. You DC isn't a state, by the way, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. But in DC, we have similar to a state certification, and that DDOT works. And the reason for this being is DDOT works is its own separate entity, as well as WMATA. So you can use that DBE certification to do business with DDOT, which is the Department of Transportation here in DC, and WMATA, that's dealing with all the metro buses, subway systems, and everything like that. Now, the DBE certification in DC is interchangeable between states. You have to fill out, I think, about a 4 or 5 page document to submit with different states in order to do business in other states. Now, most states, it's the same process with their DBE system. Which and let me backtrack. The DBE is short for Disadvantaged Business Enterprise. Now you get this certification, and it allow you to do business between states pretty much. If if they allow. Now again, in other states, they conduct things pretty much it's the same way. It's a lot of times it's an interchangeable certification, so it allows you to do business, which is almost as far reaching as the federal government in of itself. Like once you key down on doing business with the federal government, it allows you to be able to, not just do business in, say, for instance, Maryland or Virginia, but you can also do business all the way in Wisconsin to Seattle, Washington, all the way down throughout the United States. So it's a huge opportunity. My point being, even doing business with the state government. Now, your local municipalities, which is your city governments, they have, for the most part, every city has their own certification process and how to conduct business with their government. So here in DC, we have a CBE, which is a certified business enterprise, similar to the DBE, only it's for the municipality of Washington, D.C. So it allows you to do business with almost every agency in D.C. And it just gives you a wide range of opportunities and things of that nature. It's just really good to have and good to know. The main, so to say, procurement office here in DC is the Office of Contracts and Procurements. That's the OCP. They oversee, I think, around 77 government agencies. So if you have this CBE certification, it allows you to, actually, go into business with the OCP, or you have other larger agencies like DGS, who oversees a lot of the commercial real estate developments in the city. DMPED operates, and they all operate individually outside of OCP. But these are like huge organizations that manage billions of dollars within DC alone. So that just goes to show you the volume of money that's being, you know, just being floated around in our local government, and that's just the local government. Then you have other states, you have the federal government, and so on and so forth. This just dumping money out into disadvantaged businesses through procurements of services. So it's a lot of opportunities with getting your disadvantaged business certification, your CBE certification, and for the federal government, you have the AA certification. You have also the Hub Zone certification, and a lot of people don't know it's also a Section 3 certification. That's in close relation to the Section 8 program, and it came out around the same time, and it's pretty much it gives disadvantaged businesses in the area an opportunity to do business with the housing urban development. So this certification has been around since the 60s, but a lot of people really don't know about this certification, if at all. And it has not been a huge amount of participation in this sector, or this, I guess, this set aside. So it's a huge just gate wide open with doing business and getting your certification. And getting these certifications will help you get more opportunities to do business with other contractors, other businesses, and doing business with the government themselves. So I would suggest, just thinking about what kind of certifications you may need in order to position yourself in the best way possible to be awarded these opportunities. Is another helpful tool is the Office of Small Business Development and Utilization. That's the OSDBU. These are federal agencies that pretty much these are offices within the federal agencies that each agency has, or more or less, but most agencies have, in order to just pretty much be the middleman or the ombudsman for disadvantaged businesses, to be the representation, and also to help with the resources needed to pursue and be awarded these opportunities. So they help you out a lot with understanding what is needed for to pursue certain opportunities. They also help you out to gain the resources needed to go after these opportunities as well. So they're a huge resource in DC for sure. And other states, they're located all over. Just look up, local OSDBUs. They're offices within federal agencies. They also have them in some state agencies as well. So look it up, try to find out, and they may be called something different depending on which agency it is. I've seen other agencies use a Office of Civil Rights. So you want to make sure that you're familiar with these things. And I don't care if you're black, white, Chinese, Indian, whatever you are, if you're a minority, or if you're a woman-owned business, or if you're a veteran, or whatever the case is, I'm pretty sure they have a certification out there for you. But in particularly, they do have a lot of minority set aside. So if you're a minority, it really helps and benefits if you have these certifications in place, because there's just like a floodgate of opportunities just coming down the pipeline every quarter, every month, every day, to be honest. So you want to make sure that you know these things. And lastly, you want to make sure that you align with your local PTEX or small business development centers. These centers and these PTEC in particular is the procurement and technical assistance center. So what they do is they help you to um, get ready and ready yourself for these contracting opportunities. They in particular have helped me out tremendously in my career, and they've been a huge assistance to District One. To be honest, like they helped us out tremendously in understanding the landscape and in business. So they do help you out. They may not do the technical writing or the management side of things for you, but they do help you out at least to understand what's going on and what kind of certifications you may need. If you need bonding, if you need insurance, things of that nature. They pretty much help to get you familiar with that process on a more one-on-one basis. So you want to make sure that you connect with these government agency. I mean, with these offices within the government. You want to make sure that you align with them because they are a very, very big um, resource for small business and disadvantaged businesses.